For the University of Virginia men's soccer team, replacing three-year starting goalkeeper Jeff Caldwell wasn't going to be easy.
I mean, there's two ways to go. One is that you have a guy in the wings, right, who's learning his trade, like I said, marinating, learning from the guy in front of him. You know, in a perfect world, you have some games where you're up some goals and you can get him in. You know, it didn't quite work out for us last year because we had a lot of overtime games and it was tight, so Colin didn't get a lot of minutes from that standpoint. Or you recruit a big-time transfer from another place, or an international goalkeeper who you know can come in right away, maybe he's a little bit older. Those are the two routes that you have to go to replace a guy like Jeff Caldwell.
But a plan had been in place since early in Caldwell's career with the recruiting of sophomore netminder Colin Shutler.
To my understanding, when I was committing, I knew that I was going to be the number 2 for 1 to 2 years coming in, playing behind Jeff, learning from him, and I really wanted to take my role because I knew at the top level I wasn't going to come in and be a number 1 right away.
Turn, shoot, save by Jeff Caldwell.
Playing behind him, learning from him each day, it was absolutely crucial for my growth as a goalkeeper. It was an amazing opportunity for me.
He was a recruited kid and, you know, a pretty respected goalkeeper and recruit. So his best attributes, he played a little bit on the field in high school, you know, so he's got, an athletic quality to him to be able to be on the field as a field player. He's good with his feet. I mean, that's probably the thing about him, are his, kind of game intelligence, his feet, good athletic guy. So, you put all those things together, we felt like he was a pretty good guy. But I think we also knew he would take time.
From the outset, Shutler's decision to commit to Virginia was nearly a foregone conclusion.
Both my parents went here and they absolutely loved it, so they were given a little push for Virginia to be my number 1. But yeah, the academics here are absolutely amazing, and the culture, especially in Klockner Stadium, is absolutely amazing, and it was just the right fit for me.
Colin has an older brother and former high school teammate, Christopher, who is now a goalie at Binghamton University. Although the two were tight during their time together, Colin said there was never any thought of following his brother to play there.
Definitely not. I don't think I could compete with him for another 4 years of my life. I mean, he had his road cut out for him, and I had to find mine a different way, and it worked out perfectly.
During his first 2 years at Virginia, Shutler was able to learn under the tutelage of Caldwell. He says the experience was invaluable to his growth and that he remembers one particular piece of advice.
Yeah, one piece of advice that I really took to heart was that I need to play every single rep in practice like it's a game rep. And coming into UVA, I wasn't used to the intensity. My focus was low for definitely parts of practices, but after that, taking every rep like it was a game rep.
Now, with 2 years of reps under his belt, Shutler has moved into the starting role. After a bumpy spring, he has improved his understanding of his tactical role greatly and is learning to work seamlessly with his defenders in front of him.
I think it was a lot of our whole back line and myself learning, because we replaced 3 of the 4 of the back line and the goalkeeper. And coming in, playing our first minutes for Virginia was a little bit shaky at first, but as we progressed through the spring, it got a lot better, and of course now in the fall, it's coming together really well.
He's a very bright kid, no question. That doesn't always correlate. I've had a lot of bright kids in the past that just can't get the tactics right. I mean, there's game intelligence, and then there's, I think he's got both. I mean, he's a very intelligent kid, but he's also reads the game well.
And reading the game translates to communicating that read to his teammates.
It's very important for a goalkeeper to be vocal with his back line and the guys in front of them as well. Just staying connected throughout the game. And it's a lot of positional stuff, like telling them where a man is on which shoulder or where to look.
I think he's come up in games with good plays that we need, like good plays that we need that don't always happen. Like, you don't always get those. You might get a spectacular play here or a spectacular play there, but then ones that the good fundamental plays that shouldn't go in, go in. And he's been very, very good at making sure that the ones that shouldn't go in, don't go in. With each game and with the success, shutouts and winning with our team, he's just becoming a little bit more confident in everything that he's doing, and that goes a long way.